Alright guys, it's finally time to give snipers a go in MW3, and this time I'm using the Karak 300. A lot of you have recommended this weapon with incendiary rounds because apparently it does insane damage, and the best part about this is that it's a semi-automatic sniper, so it shoots pretty darn fast, but you do have to use mags of holding because the 6-round magazine is definitely not enough. So I'm gonna slap on mags of holding, I'm gonna slap a legendary tool and a pack-a-punch 3 crystal. The loadout is gonna be on the screen right now, and I really hope that this sniper can take the crown and be the best sniper in the game because I really want to use these things. Like, it's such a shame that we don't have really good snipers in the game. I mean, we have some, but they're bolt action, so they're pretty slow and so on. So for the hordes of zombies, they're not that great, but hopefully this thing can actually do some damage. So I'm gonna use this Scorcher and I'm gonna go straight to tier 3, grab some perks, and we start doing some contracts. And before we do that, if you're looking to unlock MW3 camos such as Interstellar and Borealis, get the best schematics in the game, Red Worm is the most powerful bot, be sure to check out magecactus.com. They are the biggest and most reliable sellers. They have lots of new offerings for MW3 with completely safe and legitimate services for Xbox, PlayStation and PC. These guys have over 10,000 verified reviews on Trustpilot and they are by far the best on the market. Be sure to use code CRAZY for 5% off for a limited time only. Alright guys, we made it to tier 3 and we do have Mr. Mega Abomination right here, so let's see what this weapon can do. It's like a 2-shot to the armored zombies and a 1-shot to normal zombies, so let's see what it does against the Mega Aboms. And then we'll try to find some HVTs, buddy. How about you look at me and show me those pearly whites? I don't know, Megas have been acting extremely weird lately. Okay, that's some pretty impressive damage. Now I'm guessing with a good ammo mod like Napalm or maybe Brain Rot, this thing will do even better damage. One thing I don't like is this scope and the fact that it cannot put on a red dot, which is pretty disappointing. This Mega is very depressed and doesn't want to have anything to deal with me. Okay, pretty decent damage on that as well. We go up here and okay, good damage, good damage. And that's pretty much it. Come on, buddy. There we go, he's dead. Right, so not too shabby. Not the best, not the worst. Let's see against these zombies. Well, definitely take care of business pretty easily. Fire rate is pretty good. Is this fully automatic? No, it's not. I thought for a second it's fully automatic. But you know what? I'm gonna try to get an HVT contract now and see what it does against that. I quite like it for the zombies also, like a 1-shot to the normal zombies and a 2-shot to the armored. Not bad. Of course, you do have to hit headshots in order to do the maximum amount of damage. But you know what? At first sight, this thing is actually pretty decent. Alright guys, so look at the time. It's around 10 minutes left of this game, and I haven't managed to get a single HVT contract. Not because I couldn't get to it first, because they don't spawn in for some reason. I have no clue what is happening with this game, but it's not good. It is not good. I managed to do a few contracts like an Outlast or something like that, but not even a single HVT contract, which is definitely something that I don't think it's very pleasing to watch, because when we're testing weapons, the most reliable test is against the HVT contracts, but there isn't any, and it's very, very weird what is happening with this game. Maybe someone cancelled all of them and now they're not respawning or something like that, but I have no idea. This is not okay. Alright, I'm gonna kill this Mega Abomination right here, and I guess I'm just gonna go buy some stuff to go to the Elder Dark Aether. We're gonna get a guaranteed HVT in the second one, but this is not good. I don't know what they've done to this game. Also, this weapon, not gonna lie, it's actually pretty reliable, even against the Mega Abominations and everything. Like, as you can see, it takes it down pretty easy, especially if you combine with Brain Rot and Napalm mode. And against the zombies, it's a pretty viable choice also. Oh, look at that, 2 epic tools. It's kind of annoying that you have this big zoom. This is kind of the smallest scope that I can put on, and it's a 2.5 times. ADS is not very bad. I mean, look at this. It shreds zombies. Like, it takes down everything. Elites are pretty easy to take down as well. It's not the best weapon in the game, but it's super fun to use. Like, It's definitely one of those weapons that you can go to from time to time and actually have a lot of fun with. Look at this, no contracts are spawning in. We only have this for the past 5 minutes. This match, I've been seeing so many people just camping the spawn of a contract. It has been absolutely insane. Like, there's no way people actually do this nowadays. It's crazy how unbalanced tier 3 is at this point. Like, there's literally nothing you can do to get guaranteed contracts or anything. Like, everybody's in tier 3, everybody's like in a 6-man team, everybody's camping the contract spawn and everything. And look at this, there's nothing spawning in anymore. Nothing spawning in anymore. And that is not good. Alright, I'm gonna buy 2 Casimirs for the Dark Aether, and I'll see you guys in the second Elder. Alright guys, here we are, second Elder Dark Aether. So I did stay until the final moment of the game, of that tier 3 zone. And yeah, no HVT contract spawned in whatsoever. They spawned in the Outlast, Spore Control, the Escort, but no HVT contract. I don't know what they did. Maybe there was an update that disabled HVTs in tier 3. Let me know in the comments. Or even if it wasn't that, let me know if you ever had something like that happen. I don't know, I just found it extremely weird. Maybe some people actually canceled the contracts and they never spawned in anymore. I have no clue what happened, but kind of disappointing seeing that. Like, I go to tier 3 for HVTs because it's so fun to do, but I get nothing. Alright, let's see what this weapon does in the Elder Dark Aether. Let's try to lure this guy in a bit. We're hitting some critical spots, doing some okay damage, I guess. I don't know if I took down a head or not yet. I'm gonna go up here. Holy hell, how did you get there? Alright, damage-wise, not bad. It's okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Of course, at the end of the day, is the Elder Sigil, and this place is pretty unforgiving when it comes to the health of the zombies and everything. Can you stop? I threw a decoy. Like, go to the decoy, please. Okay, that is a lot of zombies. Where's this guy going? Buddy? Where are you going? Okay, that's a lot of zombies. And my aim is definitely not working too good right now. Okay, I'm gonna throw that so I can end this. There we go. Contract done. Ooh. Man, zombies in the Elder Dark Aether are pain. Okay, so in here it's not a 1-shot anymore to the normal zombies. It's a 2-shot. That means a 3-shot to the armored ones. I think it has some penetration damage also, because it seems to kill the zombies behind. Okay, that's a lot of them. That is definitely a lot of them. Also, I switched to Brain Rot. Mangler. Let's see the Mangler. What does he do against him? Not bad, not bad. We turned him when he had like 25%. There we go. We get a Mag of Holding. Exactly what I needed. So this weapon is definitely not the best weapon in the game or anything. It got a pretty substantial buff with the Season 4 Reloaded update, I think it was. And actually super fun to use, especially in tier 3. Like in tier 3 it's extremely viable. Unfortunately we didn't get that HVT contract, but you know, as it handled those mega bombs, I don't think there was gonna be any problems with the weapon against the HVTs. Elder Dark Aether definitely is a place that it's a challenge for any of the guns in the game. And this being a sniper and not shooting extremely faster and so on, it's definitely understandable basically. Yeah, it's a 2-shot to the normal zombies and a 3-shot to the armored ones. Still super satisfying to use. Like, I absolutely love the sound of this gun. 1-shot to the Hellhounds. That is very good. Okay, I'm definitely getting destroyed right now by the zombies. Dead wire on that Disciple. I wish he had a bit of a better fire rate, to be honest. I wish that fire rate was just a tiny bit faster. Or maybe a full automatic mode when you pack a punch it would have been so good. Or maybe tac stance or something like that. But tac stance still, I don't think it would have been very good because this is a slow semi-automatic shooting, so... Oh, okay, that's a lot of you. That is a lot of you, 90%. Let me throw that down. Hey, 250 kills with this thing. Let's go. And there we go. Contract done. And we get a legendary tool and a VR11 case and another Elder Sigil. I'll definitely take that legendary. Much appreciated. Alright, last contract. And then we go for the Infested Stronghold. I don't know. I love coming to the second Dark Aether. It's sort of chill. There's still a lot of zombies in here, but it's sort of chill. Contracts are easy to do. You always get like decent rewards. Like I most of the time get a legendary tool out of the second Elder Dark Aether. And there's been a lot of times in the Elder where I got the Season 1 acquisition, so Aether Blades and Gold Plates and Dog Bones, which is pretty fun. And of course, if you manage to get one of the Mags of Holdings as well, would be... it's so much better. Like it's a nice plus on top. Alright, let's do this quick. We throw a nice Casimir down there. Very good. First one done. That's sweet. Man, I barely have any essence because I've been waiting for this HVT contracts for so long and they never came. I'm gonna use the monkey for this one, to be honest. Put it back there. Get out of my face. Perfect. And now let's go for the last contract. I'm gonna use my Casimir. And we're gonna throw that thing right in front here. Overload the extractor. And this should be the contract. There we go, nice and easy. It's basically a walk in the park, this contract, if you have the items. VR11 case, backup punch on crystal. Yeah, I don't need any of those, to be honest. And now let's go for the Infested Stronghold. If you guys are in need of VR11s, definitely the second Dark Aether is the best place to get them. Because you're gonna get a lot of those. Honestly, I haven't really seen the Bloodburner too much lately in this rift. Which is very good, because the Bloodburner is pretty much the most useless thing in the world. Let's see if we get another legendary tool. I mean, first box. Let's get that. First box, we get another legendary tool. Another monkey right there. What do we get here? Another legendary tool. Holy! 3 legendary tools and a mag of holding from this rift. That is insane. One of the best runs I've ever had. One of the best runs I've ever had. That is incredible. You see, this is why I like the second Dark Aether. I always get these legendary tools in here. Man, these zombies have some weird movements. Some weird movement. Alright, let's get out of here. As always, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the Karak 300? Elder Sigil, not the best weapon. It's viable, you can do the job with it, but it's not as good as, you know, the mighty Reclaimer or the FJX. But for tier 3, such a fun weapon to use. So fun. Look at that, 3 legendary tools. Let's go. Alright, as always, guys, smash the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.